Hi, this is Random Terry. And you know, Walmart does have some good housewares. Let me show you. Hi. So, they do have housewares. They do have some trendy things. And I have just a few of them for you here today. Ooh, you hear that clicky click? Yeah, not so good. So, I'm going to show you what I have first. First I have something, it's not like a current trend. They've had these, I don't know if they've had these, but these have been around for forever. Just some ramekin dishes. And they come, you can buy them individually. I guess they came individually because they weren't in a box or anything for me. I had them delivered. And these are good for making individual desserts. Sometimes I have some dessert bowls. I have some little melamine bowls, but I can't put them in the oven when I make desserts. But I can put jello in them. I can put ice cream in them. I can put fruit and yogurt in them. But I can't put custard or soufflés or creme brulee in them, which you can do this, or little mini cheesecakes. You can put these in the oven to bake. So, Porcelain Ramicans. I bought 4 of these because I did have some which were a little bit smaller. I think I had 4 or 6. I think I have 1 now. So I wanted a few more. So these were like $2 and something each. Came out to 8 something for all 4 of them, which I don't think is too bad, because I had been prior looking at them on Temu, and I couldn't find them for that cheap for a set. They were up into the teens and 20s for a set of like 4 to 6. So yeah, and these are Better Homes and Gardens. So I think Better Homes and Gardens have some nice things, and they're porcelain, and they're just that nice plain porcelain white. So I think those are very stylish if you want to have some little individual desserts, or even if not, even if you want to grab one, put some ice cream in, or your fruit and yogurt in, like you could put in the other ones. So those are going to come in handy. I showed them to my husband. He says, what do you got? I said, these. He says, what are those for? I said, you know, like puddings or custards. Or he says, okay, where is it? Go make them. All right. Before we go into any more of the houseware type things, and I want to kind of tell you about these. I did a short on these. These smell absolutely fabulous. This one, which is Rainfall, smells like and you don't have to let the alcohol die down that much. It's not that alcohol smelling, but it's got like a green smell. And for a little bit in there, I almost smell like Lilies of the Valley. And then just a clean, fresh, dewy morning, or even like rain kind of smell, that fresh smell, and it smells absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And then I have this one, which is Brazilian coconut. Yeah. You really don't have to let that dry down either. But this smells like Sol de Janeiro 62. Yes, it does. It is like a dupe for that, and I mean, it's very much on that line because they do say that it has sense of, they come in these little baggies. So an addictive sun-soaked blend of creamy pistachio, salted caramel, and tropical coconut. Okay. And then the Rainfall has fresh rainwater and bright citrus blend with soft woods and salty musk for a spring-like finish. Yeah. That's kind of like what it is. Now, I like those so much. That I went and bought 2 more of each because I didn't want them to run out and not have any more if I wanted them again, because I've been using these. Yeah. I think I've been using this one most. I have been. My sister likes this one too, but it's not even that far down. Really. Huh. Better use it some more, I guess. So I have those, and these are $2.98 each. So yeah, there are a little bit more than, I guess what you get at Dollar Tree or Dollar General. But these smell so good, and you don't have to let them. You don't have to. They. Oh, I got a big whiff of that. Sometimes I get things in. More and more so lately. Excuse me. Catches me in my throat. Not that it smells bad, it just catches me in my throat. But it just smells so good. That these, and especially this one, if you like that number 6 or number 62, or that bum cream smell, there you go. Sol de Janeiro, that's the smell. Especially that dupe from Dollar Tree, that Power Stick smell. I forget what that's called. Brazilian Mist? Yeah. This kind of smells like that. And this, you could even, you know, kind of just spray on you because it smells good. And it's hand sanitizer, so yeah, I'm going to be putting one in my purse. Now, they do have other scents. And I forget, I think one's like Lush Aloe and something else. But they did have Raspberry Mango. And I thought, I want to smell what this smells like. And it says, enjoy the vibrant mix of pink raspberry, fresh mango, and creamy vanilla. So, those smell good, or sound good. Sound like they'd smell good. So, let's see what that smells like. And that's in a pretty pink one. Yeah, if you like pink. Okay, you better get out of the way. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, very fruity, very fruity. I can smell the alcohol in that a little bit. And maybe it's because I smelled a lot, or sprayed a lot. I can't get my arm twisted around like that. Okay. Oh. There we go. Maybe I'll do that better. Rainfall. Brazilian Mist. Raspberry I do smell the mango in it. I'm not smelling too much of the raspberry. It is a fruity smell, so it is nice too. But not as nice. I like the other ones, but if you like a fruity smell and a pink container, there's this one. So hit them up while you can, because I don't know if these are going to be sticking around too long. They are a dupe for the Touchland. You know, the stuff that costs like, what did it cost? 10, 11 bucks for one little thing like this. So yeah, that's what they have at Walmart. So now back to our housewares, which I think most of them are Better Homes and Gardens. So there's just a few of them. Oh, here we go. Let's go with this. Found me a sipper from Pioneer Woman. This is a Pioneer Woman sipper. It was under $5. This was, and that is a wood lid and a glass straw, but the inside of the lid is plastic, which is nice. way they package the straw after they put it in there, it's got a plastic end on it so it doesn't clank around in the bottom. You have to remove that, of course, before you use it. Yeah, it does say remove it. It even says remove it on there. So, and this, I want to say it was $4.95 or $3.95. No, it wasn't $3.95. Maybe it was. I don't remember. It was something rather inexpensive. Now, my husband asked me why I needed another one. Because last year I bought this one, which I like. And I think this one was $4.95 or $3.95. It could be. They were cheap. And this has the metal lid, right? Pretty, pretty. Pioneer Woman. And it's got the blue and white striped straw, which I like quite a bit. But then when I saw the wood lid, and they do have a different pattern, and I don't think you can get this one anymore from last year because she came out with this one this year. So I think this is very nice, and I don't know. It's just so pretty. It's called Channing Sipper. If you need to look it up, that's what it's called on the website. And when I got this delivered, I got it delivered right from my store. So this was in store for me, as were the ramekins and the hand sanitizers. So, very nice, very pretty. I like that. Those are nice. And who doesn't need another drinking cup? I do, I do. Pigtails, eh? Who said to wear pigtails today? Okay. And then I came across these. These were two something each. They are dinner bowls. They're melamine dinner bowls. They're not real big, but they're the bowl type things. And I thought about making, they look like they might be ceramic the way they're painted, but they're not. They're Better Homes and Gardens. They are called Dinner Bowl / Blue. Of course. So, and it's not like a bright blue. It's that nice kind of a grayish blue. Wouldn't think that was a slate blue, but it's pretty. Right here. Better Homes and Gardens, Dinnerware Bowl Blue, and it all says. And these are melamine. And of course, melamine you don't want to put in the oven. Does not go in the oven. It does go in the dishwasher, but oh, it does not go in the microwave either. These don't go in the microwave. Dishwasher safe, but top rack only, and do not go in the microwave. I do not know why melamine doesn't go in the microwave. I think I looked it up once, but so these I kind of want to make like rice bowls, sort of, but I like that flat bowl, and these would be great to eat pasta out of if you have spaghetti or pasta dishes, because my husband likes the sides, and they're kind of nice eating and getting food out of the side. It's just something different, something fun for the table. So these were something, and I think all of them, because I bought 4. I bought a set of 4, and they were 11 something, I believe, for the set of 4. So, but I thought they were kind of stylish to put down. I think they had some other regular bowls like this in this style. And I think they might have had some plates if you wanted the set. But also for the summer, if you want to eat outside and you don't want ceramic or glass and stuff, stoneware out there, breakables, you take this out there and it won't break. And now we get to the big bag, which is our last item in our Walmart bag. Here I am making faces again, sorry. This is about as bad as crinkling. So this is something pretty, and I actually thought this was going to be smaller. So this surprised me in the opposite way. Usually you think things are going to be bigger and they're smaller, but this is actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is a planter. But isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I forget how much this was. It is Better Homes and Gardens. It is like, I guess it is kind of a terracotta inside. It's called Gen Collection 10-inch. Botanical Terra. Okay. And it does have a, okay, it does have a hole in the bottom, but you can keep it plugged up like this, I guess, if you wanted to, which I might, because if I use this in the house, it does have little feet, little rubber feet, so it doesn't scratch furniture. And I'll leave this in because I'm going to use it on my, probably on my coffee table. I'm probably going to put my my shamrock in this on the table, and I'll, because it's grown out of that little tiny pot it came in back in February, so I need to put it in here. I'll put some rocks in the bottom for a little bit of water drainage so it doesn't sit in there, and this is going to be quite big for that thing. Maybe I won't put that in there. I don't know. I'll see. But I thought this was pretty. It's 11 something. I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller. That's why I thought I'd put that in it, but yeah. So if you were to put it outside, you could remove that hole and you'd have drainage using it inside, or remove the plug and have drainage hole, or leave that in there and keep it so you could use it in the house. Yeah. So that is my, did I tell you I thought this cost 11 something, $11? So that's my haul, and I thought these are very stylish things from Walmart. Very trendy and stylish for your home, for your kitchen, for you, and for your hands. So that is my Walmart haul for you. And now, wait just a second. I am not done yet, because a while back I got a set of boxes, right? And somehow I ordered 2 from Temu, 2 sets. These are the 2. It's a set of 3 actually, and the other one of mine is back there being used. So these are my other 2, and the bottom of this one broke, so these are going to be mine because I fixed that one. Couldn't quite tell that, could you? That was busted in. Was this? Yeah, this was the busted in one. So I have the other one pretty well wrapped up, ready to go, and I think I have it like sanded down a little bit in the handles so you don't get splinters too much, because they're rough, they're rustic. So, but it is open a little bit. I have to still seal the end of it, and I got a box this size that this will go into, and I am giving this one away, this set of 3. So I try to pick the best of the, you know, the best of the small ones, the best of the middle ones, and the best of the big ones to give, and kept the ones that aren't as good. So to enter, you just have to fill out the form in the description box. I have a Google link down there. Any information that you put in there, you do have to put a complete address so I know where to send it, because at one thing somebody didn't put their complete address in. I think they put their street address, and I didn't know what city or state or whatever. So just a mailing address for you. You have to be publicly subscribed so I can see that you're my subscriber. 18 years of age and older. Have a U.S. address, because I'm not proficient in mailing these out of the country, and I don't know how much it costs to mail out of the country nowadays with the U.S. postage going up and all the tariffs and custom stuff going on. So it unfortunately has to be in the U.S. Address. And what else? And then I am not responsible once it leaves my, once I mail it, once it leaves my hands. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to put that link in the box. So if you want that set, which is kind of a cute set, let me show you this middle-sized one again. It's very kind of rustic. It's got the handholds on the side. This is the middle-sized one. Yeah, it's kind of rustic. And it's not heavy wood. Here's the big one. Middle one. And then the little one's behind me, but yeah. They make a nice little decor piece. Depending on how heavy this is when I put it on the scale and how much it'll be to mail, might put something else in there when I mail it. And I'm going to pad it real well. So that's I wanted to say something else. Boxes. Giveaway. Link below. 18 years of age. U.S. address, mailing address to send this. Not responsible when it leaves my hands. And good luck. And I'm going to have this run until, what's today? Today's the 1st. The 10th. Got 10 days to get into this. And, oh yeah, anything that goes into that link and gets to me stays with me, and it gets deleted once I draw a name. And if there's not a lot of names in this, I can put the wheel up like I did last time, and I can do it right on screen. If there's so many that I can't type that many names in, then I will just I'll like text my son and say, pick a number between this and this, and then I'll count down the list to that number, and that'll be it. So, and it will be fair because I don't play like that. So now I'm going to say good luck because I'm getting close to the half-hour mark. So I'm going to say good luck, and comment, like, subscribe if you like this kind of thing, and bye.
Sweetie. Toby's a sweetie. My little old man. My little old man. And my little devil dog. Okay. Nope. Okay.